Okay, you guys. So this is more what I look like on a regular day the restaurant is open. It's not that different, honestly. Um, so today's not gonna be funny because it's not funny. I don't got no Tyler here, no Brian making me laugh, no Dan. However, what I do have is a lot of milk that's going bad, and I'm guessing that you might too. Now, I have a large pot because I have a lot of milk, but I'm going to show you a times one for you, and then you can adjust accordingly. So, what we're going to do here, you're going to take 1 gallon of expiring or expired milk, okay? And you're just going to just do it. Just dump the whole situation in there. Making cheese is a lot easier. Well, making this kind of cheese is a lot easier than you would think it would be. Anyway, as we know, I like making things that are fun and not stressful. That's why I don't do pastry. And then 1 quart of buttermilk. Now, if you don't have any buttermilk in your home, you can make your own buttermilk by taking a quart of whole milk and adding a tablespoon of either white vinegar or lemon juice. And then you just let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then you have buttermilk. Voila. It doesn't work as well in baking, but then you're gonna do a 1/4 cup of salt, kosher salt. Now, boom, right on in there. Lemon juice. Now, it pleases my efficiency button to use the 1/4 cup and then use the lemon juice to like rinse out any remaining salt and make it easier for me to wash. Because again, I like for things to be as easy as humanly possible because everything else in life is so hard. So boom, a 1/2 cup of lemon juice. And then this is just gonna rock for a little while. Got it at like a medium temp. Once it gets to 185, then it'll curdle and we'll separate. So we'll be back then, and then I'll figure out how to put it together. As you start to get closer to temperature, your little curds will form. See all the little curds? Oh, Miss Muffet. Phase 2, 3, 5, whatever. So when it starts to kind of curl in on itself on the edges, you know that you've reached the correct temperature, and now it's just a matter of time before it becomes cheeses. Oh no, I want to watch Glove and Boot. So we don't know if this is a thing or not. Look at how much better this angle of my fucking face is. Look at that. This is what fat people do. But that's not how the kitchen's set up. So the restaurant is open now. So I realize there's music in part of this video. Whatever. Oh fuck, I can't flip it. I'm learning how to use technology, you guys. Be right back. Okay, you got bubbles. You got cheeses. At this time, you can cut your heat. And you can strain it immediately, or you can let it sit and it'll separate and be a little bit easier to separate or take apart, but choose your own adventure. All right, so look at that. So what's happening now is the curds and the whey are separating. I promise we're gonna get a kitchen with way better angles for this situation at some point. So, if you use a wide bowl, then it'll allow the whey to cool faster, which is safer. And then the top will drain out the rest of the whey, and you will have some delicious cheeses. And we will talk more about that later.